Here's the starting lineup for the
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Gary Payton is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Bird. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Payton following McGrady's three-point attempt. Bird outside over Edwards. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Payton.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
McGrady passes to Edwards. Back to McGrady. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payton. And just about a minute into the first quarter. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. And it's Leonard missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Second shot opportunity, and Olajuwon finishes inside.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill for sending that one home.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Payton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
Jordan outside. He kicks it to Edwards. A three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Chamberlain a screen. Pass to McGrady. The three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Bird outside to the middle and stolen by Chamberlain. McGrady against Bird from 13. Knicks with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Payton passes to Bird. Cranes the three-pointer. Bird's got 5 now.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Lucas. Still scoreless. Jordan the pass to Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep, Jordan. Olajuwon with the rebound. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for New York. Edwards against Payton. Back to Bird. Over McGrady. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Payton.
The assist.
Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can catch.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks out front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Tracy McGrady. Michael Jordan is out there with Lucas. Then there's Edwards. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Edwards dishes to McGrady. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
McGrady outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McGrady's got 11 points. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, O'Neal. Now the dish to Leonard. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Payton against Edwards. O'Neal looking around. Back to Payton. O'Neal sets the screen for Payton. Over Edwards. Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Bird outside. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jordan, the pass to Lucas. Shoots over O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. For 3, Edwards.
And the glove in action, overwhelming the shooter with his quickness and then sharp defensive instinct.
A 3 from Leonard. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
McGrady outside. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payton with the screen for Bird. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. And again, New York with the triple.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Leonard. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Knicks leading by 11. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Olajuwon is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Bird in at the 3 slot. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Boston. McGrady. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. McGrady's got 16.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Leonard. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Elbow shot is on the way. Knicks with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bird kicks to Payton over Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And both free throws good for Payton. Celtics trail by 8. McGrady outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
For Celtics Entertainment. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Olajuwon finds Payton.
2 minutes.
Leonard against Jordan. 6 to shoot. Bird high post. And stolen by Jordan. For the finish. And then Jordan slams it in.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Here's McGrady, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Leonard, the pass to Bird. Kicks it to Payton. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Payton. Bird's got 13.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to McGrady. Olajuwon over with the double team. Now the pass to Lucas. And Edwards launches it from deep. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Payton. It's tipped. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lucas is out there with Jordan. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Edwards in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. No good from Lucas. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. A three from Leonard. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Back to Payton. Inside, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bird with Chamberlain picks him up. Bird with the bucket. And here is Jordan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Leonard against Jordan. Back to Shaq. Pocket 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
The Knicks leading by 7. Bird kicks to O'Neal. Edwards against Payton. Bird outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 10. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Jordan. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Payton passes to O'Neal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A nice shot by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside, O'Neal. He dishes it to Leonard. There's 57 seconds left in the game. And here's Bird for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Left side, Edwards. Basket good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And so it's New York with it. O'Neal high post. Down low, Leonard. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady dishes to Jordan. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. A shot by McGrady, no good. and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Payton against Edwards. Payton with the ball. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
And when this one was hanging, they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Portland Trailblazers. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Pippen. The putback. The shot misses. And here's Bryant. George outside. The three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Pippen. Pass to Havlicek. James outside. Here's Havlicek. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's West. Bryant, a screen on James. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Pass to West. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Walton. Takes the three. And it's Paul George with the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
James passes to Pippen. Back to James. From outside the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Now Bryant. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Havlicek. Sinks that one from the post.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the basket by West.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
James against George. James passes to Nowitzki. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Down low. Here's West. And the shot goes. West has got 5 now.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
James outside. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
LeBron taking over on the offensive end, getting into the teeth of the defense and making a spectacular play.
Pass to Walton. And here's George. They set a pick. Here's West. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The floater in deep. James drops it in. James has gotten his third basket of the night.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with the soft teardrop over the top.
And the jam by George.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
James against George. Pass to Havlicek. Over Bryant. Havlicek's shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Pippen, the pass to James. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Nowitzki. On target from range. Nowitzki's got 5 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Back to Bryant. Here's West. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Give him 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. 5 points in the game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Walton. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game.
First team foul.
George with it. 5 points in the game. Here's West. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. West has got 11 points.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Portland Portland with a three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over George, and it's Portland with another. Here's George. 1:10 left in the second. Pass to Walton. Here's West. Check by James. And the basket by West. He's got 14.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Nowitzki. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your trail.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to West. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Almost had a chance at a 4-point play.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. James against George. James passes to Pippen. And he lobs it up. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
George passes to Walton. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass to Nowitzki. 2 on the clock. Yes, it's good. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with this pass.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Pippen. Poke loose. Here's West. And for the Mavericks. Baseline jumper. And the jumper is good. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Pippen. The 3, James. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got his 5th rebound in this one. George passes to Bryant. Here's Walton. He's scoreless. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West. Pure from 3-point range.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Now, here is James. He's He's got 11. Pass to Havlicek. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Here's West. Off target from outside. Portland leading. Pippen, pass to James. Fires from deep. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for 2, Artis Gilmore.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's George. Defense right on him. Bryant outside. Pass to West. The three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Havlicek, covered by Bryant. Havlicek passes to James. A minute 31 left to play in the 3rd. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Nowitzki's got 12 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass to Havlicek.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dirk Nowitzki.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Throws it up high. It's intercepted. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. They need this. It's the trifecta. Bryant's got 8.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
His shot won't fall. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Trailblazers out in front, up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And here's George. Pass to Walton. Here's West. Here's Bryant. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. 5 to shoot. George has the open look. And that one is right through the heart.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. For 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now George. Pass to West. Bryant outside from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Now here's George. Pass to West. Fires it. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
For 3, James. There, LeBron for 3.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
Bryant with it. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
Bryant, the pass to Mutombo. George outside. Bryant, right side. Portland grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's a pick. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Pippen. George defending. This one for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Screen by James. Pass to Nowitzki. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. The Mavericks trailing. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. George, a deep 3. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Here's Nowitzki. Releases from 15. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Portland, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And he lobs it up top. James with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now, here is James, guarded closely. it's Portland picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Phoenix Suns. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Russell. Anthony is out there at Malone. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Johnson. Pulls it up. Thompson misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Giannis passes to Malone. Pass to Tatum from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's the Suns' ball. Durant dishes to Johnson. Pass to Pettit over Russell. And it's Pettit missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Anthony. Spins. Malone right side. Kicks to Giannis. Russell sets a screen for Giannis. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his pickable moves.
Durant, and the rejection by Giannis. Fires the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It was an absolute bomb.
The pass to Pettit. There's the dish to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant kicks to Johnson. Durant for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Giannis against Durant. Outside Tatum. And then Malone with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Puts it up from 17. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Johnson against Anthony. Johnson, the pass to Pettit. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Driving the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pettit grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Passes to Pettit from deep three-point territory. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pettit's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Tatum's got his second basket of the night. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bulls ahead. They lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
They've got Klay Thompson. Durant is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Johnson, the pass to Pettit, takes the 3. A putback. It's all in by the Bulls. Anthony finds Russell. The shot that time, not on target.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Johnson, the pass to Pettit. Now Thompson, guarded by Tatum. Outside, KD. Oh, KD well defended, but does not matter.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Tatum with a screen on Durant for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
He's off on the second.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And he nails the third. The Suns trailing. Now, here's Johnson. Has to bet it from deep three-point land. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Outside Anthony, fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Durant nails the long-range 3.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Anthony sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Anthony down low. It's up against Thompson. Anthony dishes to Giannis. Shoots from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Fast to Pettit. Beyond the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The pass to Giannis. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Anthony kicks to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Thompson passes to Johnson. Here's Pettit. This one for 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Anthony. Over Thompson. Anthony's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And stolen by Malone. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Giannis. Anthony down low. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 7 points.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Pettit. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Moses Malone. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Russell is out there with Moses Malone. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Antetokounmpo passes to Malone. Pass to Tatum. Giannis high post. Shot clock at 5. Russell a screen on Johnson. Antetokounmpo finds Russell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Russell hits them both. Here's Johnson. Pass to Pettit. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Pettit's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. Tatum, an assassin.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Anthony against Johnson. Wants to get it to KD and does.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 10.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Johnson, the pass to Pettit. Thompson against Tatum. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Chicago leading. Giannis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anthony with the screen on KD. Johnson against Anthony. Back to Giannis. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony against Johnson. Outside Durant. Shoots the 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists now tonight. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Giannis passes to Malone. Passes it to Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. So it's Phoenix now. The lead is 2. And Durant gets it to go.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Malone outside. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Durant against Anthony. Pass to Johnson. Back to KD for the 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum comes right back with the 3.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Durant is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kareem. And it's Pettit in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Tatum against Johnson. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
He dishes it to Giannis. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. Pettit grabs the board. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. Count it.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys.
Thanks, David.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Tatum draws the double. Russell against Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum, it counts, and the foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Russell inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Suns leading. And here's Thompson. Down low. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Johnson, the pass to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Oh, KD parries the three.
Solid players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Russell. Fires from 14. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant down low. Tatum on him. Here's Pettit. Nice D from Russell. So it's Chicago now.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're down by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
The kick out to Tatum. The pass to Giannis. There's the three. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Timeout called. The Suns, they lead by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Johnson. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Outside, Russell to force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Payton in at the point. Payton against Curry. Doncic outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Payton passes to O'Neal. Now Leonard from downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Doncic outside, puts up a deep three. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to O'Neal. Leonard looking around. Here's Payton. And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic passes to Curry. Oh, stolen by Payton. On the break. Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Hawks. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Doncic outside. Here's the pick. The three is up. Here's Robinson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
His first, team first. At the line for Atlanta, David Robinson. One shot.
And that one misses. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Curry finds Doncic. 1:21 left in the first quarter here. Artest. Three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Outside Payton. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal. The shot. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
And Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Pass to O'Neal. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Bird, that's good. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Leonard against Curry. Three-pointer. And it's Bird missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Embiid. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by a... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Payton in at the point.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Doncic outside. Curry looking it over. Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, if this team comes in composed, with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Bird, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. To the inside, Olajuwon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Olajuwon's gotten his first bucket of the night. Leonard against Doncic. Now Embiid. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Here's Artest. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
O'Neal passes to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. The rebound by the Hawks. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And here's Curry for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Bird. 3-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Curry. Robinson, a screen on Payton. Takes a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the 3-point line.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's O'Neal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bird for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Curry finds Doncic. Now here's Embiid. Tries a 10-footer. Can't hit that one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Joel Embiid. Luka Doncic is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Artest in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Pass to O'Neal. Leonard outside. Here's Payton. And again, New York with the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Here's Curry from behind the arc. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Curry against Payton.
Gary Payton, his first team second.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Embiid passes to Curry. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Payton. Rebound Atlanta. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Curry with it. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Curry against Leonard. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Curry against Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bird. Here's Olajuwon. Robinson defending. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
Now a timeout called by New York. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Payton passes to O'Neal, and here's Leonard. Back to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Oh, what a play! Just palms the block. Here's Artest. Leonard defending. Robinson. Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
To the left wing. Here's Bird. Count it. Bird's got 17.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action, up 10, appearing in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for New York, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. Doncic outside from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard finds Payton. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bird. Launches a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Hawks leading. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Doncic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bird. Here's Payton. The rebound by Embiid.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now Curry. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Pass to Olajuwon. Over Robinson. Got it from about 16 feet.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
But the more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Embiid passes to Curry. Curry draws the double. Inside. Oh, Luka inside. Just finding a way.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
To the paint. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man, boom, he jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Doncic up top. Leonard defending. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Curry. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Robinson defending. Leonard outside. The teardrop. Oh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Curry. Up top, Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And so they foul intentionally.
4 seconds. Team seconds. At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Knicks. They're down by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard passes to O'Neal. And here's Payton. He's covered by Curry. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Olajuwon.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Bird. No good with the triple. Now here's Doncic. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference once they started to get into a...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on... Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. And great taking a look at the... This one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've got Nowitzki. LeBron James is out there with Pippen. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pippen outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Thompson inside the line. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. James kicks to Pippen. Back to LeBron. Floats one up. Yes, that goes in.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Johnson against Havlicek. Here's Pettit. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So great when you think about the Phoenix Suns. What do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Johnson with a screen on LeBron. Thompson misses. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Havlicek against Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Durant. Over Havlicek. KD's shot is good. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
No hesitation. Durant finds the mid-range shot and takes it.
Pippen, the pass to James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Durant kicks to Johnson. Back to KD. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
LeBron outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 5.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Johnson dishes to KD. Johnson with a screen on Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Outside Durant from past the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, James. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Kevin Durant.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And the free throw, no good. KD against Havlicek. Durant for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. 1 second left. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Portland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Durant is out there with Magic Johnson, and there's Klay Thompson, then it's Kareem, and it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Hands it from downtown.
AD stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Launches a 3, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pippen a screen on Johnson. And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 11 points.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Johnson, the pass to KD. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson against Pippen. Johnson, the pass to Bennett. Hits it from three-point range. Bennett's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. .115 left in the first half. Here's LeBron. Havlicek, the pass to James. The kick out to Havlicek. Drops in the tray.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Here's Johnson. Out to Thompson over James. Thompson misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Havlicek. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bennett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson in the corner. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Brings the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And here is James. He's got 11. Havlicek with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 3. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead. They're thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Nowitzki is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Pippen. Then it's James. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
LeBron outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson against Nowitzki. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Action coming off the assist from KD.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. James against Johnson. Pippen with the wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Just 2 to shoot. Here's James. Drains it from 17 feet out. James has got 13 points.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
Outside, KD. And there's the pass to Thompson. Oh, good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 9. Stolen by Durant. It's tipped. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. It's good from long range.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Johnson down low, covered by Havlicek. KD's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Puts up a 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
Pass to Pippen. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. From range, LeBron is good.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Passes it to Pettit. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Nowitzki kicks to Havlicek. Back to Nowitzki. Over Pettit. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Pettit. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Pettit's got 12 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Gilmore. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. KD dishes to Johnson. Back to Durant. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Portland, down by 15. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Johnson driving inside. It's the three-point bomb. Pettit's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. There's the pass to Pettit. He kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pettit from deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 14. And they double up James. Trying to find Havlicek. He's got it now. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The shot rejected by Nowitzki. LeBron outside. Over Pettit. Nowitzki, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Passes to Pettit. Lets it go with the 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Kevin Durant.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might
Oh, who say does that?
Thanks for joining us on A Picture Perfect. And Richard, we've got sort of an old-school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
Here are the five for the Suns. They've got Klay Thompson. Kevin Durant is out there with Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a strong take by Thompson. Klay's got a big frame for a guard.
Doncic passes to Curry. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Johnson against Doncic. Here's Pettit. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Doncic's shot is good.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Johnson passes to Pettit. High arcing shot. The rebound by Embiid. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Curry. Doncic against Thompson. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant. Pass to Johnson. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 6 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
They set the pick, and here's Curry for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Johnson passes to Pettit. Here's the 3, and the Suns get another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Doncic outside, puts up a 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
And look at Luka now, getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Out to the wing. Pettit, good. He's got 5.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Embiid. Doncic left side. Outside Curry. This one for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Suns leading. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Artest. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pettit. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Pettit's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Embiid. Count that bucket.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant, also Johnson out there, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Doncic outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nice D from Thompson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability. And they showed it with that tight coverage.
Curry passes to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Pettit. Sinks the tray. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Embiid finds Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Durant with it. Robinson defending. And Durant with the big finish.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Curry against Johnson. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
That is just ridiculous. He's just absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Durant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Johnson with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Pettit. Takes a three. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's our test. 44 seconds left in the first half. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Johnson passes to Pettit. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Pettit's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Pass to Pettit. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks trailing. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Doncic outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against Johnson. Outside Durant. There's the screen by Johnson. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry for the tie. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 9.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
There's the screen by Johnson. Durant, pass to Thompson. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Curry. Doncic, a screen on Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Phoenix calls timeout. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Johnson. Outside Durant. To stop the run. There's the steal. Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Pass to Pettit. Thompson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Pettit. He's got 21. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the corner, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Johnson. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball. And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Drops one in from the wing. Durant's got 13.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Doncic outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Curry. Doncic with it. Here's Artest for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson passes to Johnson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry finds Embiid. Doncic against Johnson. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Johnson. Embiid. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Atlanta. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Suns, Johnson is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic, a screen on Johnson. And here's Curry for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Suns trailing. Now Johnson. Pass to Durant. Johnson, a screen on Embiid. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Atlanta shooting about 60% for the game. Curry with it. Embiid with it. And here's Robinson, defended by Thompson. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Pettit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is double. Robinson with it. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one.
Timeout.
Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the Suns call time here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Curry against Johnson. Curry passes to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly, and the Hawks with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot off that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
1:16 left in the fourth. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Pettit from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Down low. Here's Pettit. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And that's an intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson against Doncic. Embiid from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this one.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Thompson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Johnson for 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Pass to Thompson from the arc. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, on the road, these fans got going. How did you guys weather the storm?
I think we didn't panic at all. We obviously a well-tested team and understanding the runs that can happen, the energy in this building. So we took our time on offense. We didn't have many turnovers, which you get a good shot, good things happen. That got us to win.
That's poise that comes with experience, and that experience paid off tonight. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.